Hey everybody, happy June. I hope your summer is getting off to a great start. Today I have a tip for sellers. As everybody knows, this is a really popular time of year to buy and sell a home. But my advice to you is that if you're even remotely thinking of selling your home in the near future, that you talk to a licensed realtor to get an idea of what your home might be able to be listed for. The reason for that is because we often talk to sellers who have had in their head that they're going to list their house during a particular time of year. So for months or even years, they've been thinking that they're going to sell their house, and they have in their head an idea of what it might list for based on estimates they've seen on Redfin or Zillow and things like that. But when we actually sit down to list their home and have the conversation about the price, they are often surprised at the number that we give them, our recommendation for how much it should be listed for, because it's often drastically different than what Redfin or Zillow says. So in order to avoid that difficult conversation, it's best to start that process of thinking about what the actual number might be based on comps that we can provide you ahead of time so that you have a realistic estimate of what it might be able to be listed for. Recently on my own home, I did a comparative market analysis and found that it was what I was estimating it was worth based on comps in the neighborhood that have sold in the last 60 days. Redfin estimated it about $50,000 higher, and Zillow estimated about $100,000 higher. So if I were a seller, I would be really disappointed if I was preparing to sell my home and ended up finding out that it might have to be $100,000, $50,000 to $100,000 less than what I was intending to list it for. Doesn't mean it's not going to go for more, but at least what you start, the starting listing price. So my advice is to contact a realtor as soon as you can. I am always happy to talk if you have any questions about real estate. I can put together a comparative market analysis, what we call a CMA, for you pretty easily, just to start the conversation and get the ball rolling for you. See you next month. Bye.